Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 2 decks of cards. Actually, I'm going to bring in 3 decks of cards for this reading today. I'm going to bring in The Ego Struggles and Healing by Sandra. I'm going to bring in The Divine Masculine Dark Struggles, and I'm going to bring in the Give Me Fear. So I know I'm connecting with the right decks here. The Karmic Struggles, because they're having some sleepless nights, they're having some ascension symptoms, they're trying to work out what to do, and this can also represent what they are wanting to change and do within their karmic relationships. So we're going to connect with these decks and see what they need to change. So thank you for being here. I'm sending everyone so much love. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So what are they struggling with today? What do they want you to know? Jump straight out. And we've got 1 card sticking out there. What are their karmic struggles right now? Jump straight out. We've got 1 card sticking out. This card is also moving on top of the deck. And then with the dark struggles, what are they struggling with? Jump straight out. Amazing. I think what I'm going to do as well, these cards are jumping out. For anyone who is in a karmic situation, right at the end, I'm going to shuffle them now, but right at the end, I'm going to shuffle a card from the Karmic 101 and the Karmic Partner Speaks Oracle. So what else are they dealing with in karmic situations? Wow. Come straight out. So there's definitely something karmic being released and healed here. And what does the Karmic Partner want to say? Straight out. Wow. Got 2 cards sticking out, but these cards flew out of the deck. So I'm doing an extra bonus message at the end there for the karmic situations. So first message coming through is perspective. So they are awakening and they are changing the way they look at themselves, their life, and many things. So they're gaining a new perspective on life. And that takes time and it takes clarity. So to gain clarity, what do? They can pull away and go within. They are going through an awakening. If you've seen 11:11, that's the reason why. As I am awakening, I am changing the way I view myself, us, life, and many things. I am slowly but surely now starting to see things from a different and a higher perspective. So this is really good news because it shows you that the way they are looking at life is a lot different than the way they were looking at life before. And that's why you may be experiencing certain things physically like neck pain or shoulder pain, but especially neck pain, because neck pain is connected with changing, your thought patterns and things that have been stuck in one place and now being shifted around. So for example, if they've said, all right, I'm never leaving the karmic partner, that was a past way of looking at it. And that was a very stiff way of thinking. That's changing now because now they do know they're going to leave. So the neck is aching or hurting as a symbol of that change. So if you want to connect more with the physical stuff, make sure you watch the earlier reading today because it will resonate with you. But they are changing things in their life because of their perspective. And lessons. Where I am at the moment, I'm learning a lot of lessons. So that can be about the karmic place they're in or their mindset right now. Whatever they're doing, wherever they are, whether it's a physical state or an emotional state, they're learning a lot of lessons. Even if it's a certain state they're in, maybe you're thinking, well, they live there and I live here. They are where they're meant to be to learn those lessons. The lessons they need to learn to help themselves grow. To grow within themselves, to become wiser, to become a better person, to become the person that you truly need them to be. So they said, I'm learning lessons and I'm going through an awakening, gaining a new perspective. So the lessons are helping them to see things in a new way. Now, what they're saying as well is your generosity spooked me. The way you loved me and the way you do love me spooked me, it spooks me. So I feel this is a past tense and a present tense, saying your generosity spooked me. So I feel many of you will have done things in the past for them and they weren't used to that. And that's called unconditional love. And they aren't used to unconditional love. And it spooked them. And that's why they may have ran away from you, blocked you, ghosted you, or denied the love because it freaked them out. Wow, you give to me without needing anything back. I'm not used to that. What if you leave me? What if you abandon me? All these fears. And your generosity spooks me because you may be giving right now. And that's also a reminder to you, if they aren't ready to receive, give that generosity to yourself. And because you are so generous and kind and loving, they see you as an angel. Are you an angel? Where have you come from? Are you real? Are you going to disappear on me? This is about them trying to understand why you love them for them. You know, it's like the saying, what's your motive? Because I feel many people in their life have taken from them before, and they've never really been given the way that you give to them. And that's what they need time to work out. You know, I need time to work it all out. I need time to make decisions. I need time to put plans into place. I need time. And they're still aching for you. Even though they need time and space, they ache for you constantly. They ache for you in their mind. They ache for you in their physical body. They ache for you. Their heart aches for you. Again, if you're having heart palpitations, connected with the physical ascension. I spoke about that in the earlier reading. But they're also aching in your body. And I spoke about aches earlier too, you know, in the ascension symptoms. So real aches, you know, if your back's aching or if you're just aching in general, it's because they are wanting you. And they also wanted to get you a gift. So they're thinking about that too, going over the past, all those times when they maybe wanted to get you a gift, but they weren't able to, or they stopped themselves from doing that. And saying, we are from different worlds, will it work? So this could be if there is a difference between you, an age gap, a religious difference, perhaps a cultural difference, many other things. Maybe you're from different places in the world and you're trying to work out how it will work. How are we going to come together? How will that work? You know, this could be connected with visas, green cards, that kind of thing. And that's why they're within. So what they're really saying is, I'm trying to work it all out. That's why I've gone within. That's why I'm having time alone. It's necessary. It's necessary for me to reflect on these things. It's allowing me to dive deeper into myself, to find myself, to awaken. Remember, they're saying I'm awakening, I'm gaining a fresh perspective, to learn, and they're saying I'm learning my lessons, and to become who I am, to heal my past and grow. So there's big changes and shifts happening within them. Now, where they are right now is not their happy place. And they want you to know that this is not my happy place. This home, this job, this lifestyle, me is not my happy place. They don't feel happy where they are. Okay, and that can even be within themselves. You know, they're not happy within themselves. Maybe they feel like they've lost the confidence, or they've put weight on, or they're just not enjoying life for some reason. They're not feeling where they're meant to be in their job or financially, or you know, in other things. So this is not my happy place. But I definitely feel that's what you need to know about wherever they live right now as well, because if they were the karmic partner, you might think, especially if it's being shown that way on social media, that they are happy or in a happy place, and they're not. Okay, because happy places in your mind, really, they're not in a happy place in their mind or in their physical life. Trying to make it work means it doesn't. Things should happen naturally. So, you know, in the karmic relationship, because again, this is a karmic struggle, this karmic partner may be trying to make it work, or they may be over trying, and it should happen naturally. And that's also a reminder to you. If you're trying to make it work, if you're trying, and you're feeling you're not getting anywhere, it should happen naturally. So again, that's about releasing the control, letting go, and allowing things to happen naturally. I will only take what's mine when I leave. So they're definitely thinking about how they're going to leave and what they're going to take. So they're thinking about splitting assets or a divorce and what that means, or, you know, how it's going to affect them, how it's going to affect their children or people in their life. And they're saying, I'll only take what's mine when I leave. Don't worry, I'm not going to bleed you dry. I feel they're not bothered about that. You know, they're kind of thinking, I'm just going to take what is mine. It's not like what's owed to me or 50-50. It's like they're just going to take what's theirs. And we like different things. So they're struggling right now with things that they are doing. I feel they're fed up and frustrated. They're not happy. Remember, they're saying, I'm not in my happy place. And I've got a card moving at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they need strength and courage to make these changes. This is exactly what this is. I've been staying where I am, which isn't my happy place, remember, which is not my happy place. I've been staying where I am because it's what I know. And it seems easier. But the truth is, things are just not working out here. I'm unhappy and I'm living an unfulfilling life. Oh, wow. And that's why things are changing and shifting. That's why things are falling down or falling apart or moving around. I've been learning my lessons too, but I'm now working on finding the strength and the courage to change my life. Very powerful. So let's bring in the messages about the karmic situation. And, remember the karmic situation isn't just about a relationship. It could be with a boss. It could be with a family member. It could be with themselves, an addiction, anything else. Anything that feels codependent or toxic. So what they're struggling with is hurting people. I don't want to hurt you. This is what they're saying to the karmic partner or the boss or the family member. I don't want to hurt you, but I don't want to lie anymore. And that means telling you the truth. And I want us to sit down and talk it all out once and for all. So they are definitely working on negotiating, sorting things out with people in their life. Again, this really resonates with the earlier reading. So if you haven't watched that, please go and watch that because it will make a lot of sense. And yes, they want to speak with you and sit down with you and talk it all out with you. But this is really about releasing themselves from things they need to let go of. And the karmic partner could well be speaking badly about them to other people. And your person saying, I'm not a bad person. Why are you speaking badly about me? This can also be something you need to know if you're bad-mouthing them to other people, even if it's just in a chat or on a comment of a video. Or if you're speaking badly about them, they'll know, they'll feel the energy. Why do you speak badly about me? I'm not a bad person. And you might think, yeah, well, you ghosted me or you did this or that, but they didn't do it to hurt you. They're trying to protect you in their own way. They're saying, I stayed for the wrong reasons. I know that now. I stayed in this marriage. I stayed in this living situation. I stayed in this job for the wrong reasons. I stayed in this addiction for the wrong reasons. I know that now. We need to sort out our finances so we can both be free, especially if they've got kids. They're only there for the kids. I'm only here for the kids. I need to sort out my finances. When I leave, I'm only going to take what's mine. So they're definitely thinking about leaving. Now, the karmic partner's got an opinion too. The karmic partner is saying he doesn't care about impressing me. So the karmic partner is well aware that something's changed and something isn't right in the connection. She doesn't care about impressing me. And this person, your person, cares about impressing you, so they're jealous of you. So this karmic partner is saying, of course I'm jealous of you. He's impressing you, not me. He doesn't care about impressing me. He doesn't care about me. He cares about you. But he has to be the one to end it. Even though he doesn't want me, he wants you, he has to be the one to end it because I've sacrificed so much to be with him. So the karmic partner is really saying, I know it's over, but I've sacrificed so much. Finances, my body, my life to be with this person. I'm not going to end it. It's up to them to end it. And remember, it needs to happen that way anyway for their soul growth. Your special person, your divine masculine, needs to be the one to end this relationship for their soul growth. So have faith. So, if you're thinking, the karmic partner is going to end the relationship, it's very unlikely that's going to happen because your masculine, your person, needs to be the one to take control. And that's part of their lesson, their growth. So you have to trust them to do that. And that's what they're working on. They're saying, I know I'm only here for the kids. We've got to sort out finances. I stayed for the wrong reasons. I know that now. I'm not a bad person. I'm going to sit down and talk it all out. I don't want to hurt anyone. I'm going to tell the truth and I'm gaining strength and courage to do that. And that's what you need to know. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.